Hey, good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all know who this is? This your boy, Raw Thomas Jr., and this is the real news behind the news. Oh, yeah, man, it is a hot and steamy July 15th, Tuesday of 2025 here in Shreveport. Man, let me give y'all some real game. Now, I have been watching this thing like most everybody else, but with this P. Diddy situation. And I'm gonna keep this real. Y'all go back and look at the Jeffrey Epstein situation, where Jeffrey Epstein was charged down in Florida with some of the same stuff that P. Diddy was charged, and guess what? They had let him go. Now I'm finna show you something. At first, when you listen to Lil Rod and or what the girlfriend name was, or nephew, or what the girl name was that P. Diddy was with. Cassie, when you look at all that, even though he beat the shit out of Cassie, and nothing else, he should have got some kind of felony for beating the shit out that girl there. But let me show y'all something. P. Diddy is a CIA operative. He was accused of the same shit that Jeffrey Epstein was accused of. And the first time they accused Jeffrey Epstein of this shit, he got away with it. But it wasn't in federal court. It was in the state of Florida. P. Diddy got away with a lot of shit because they sent a message to P. Diddy, keep your game a little bit lower profile. Man, I'm going to blow y'all mind when I tell y'all one of the main people who facilitated this thing against P. Diddy. Well, I ain't gonna say he facilitated, but one of the main people that they was trying to protect his reputation, his whole name from getting out in any kind of scandal with P. Diddy. Y'all gonna be mad when I say it. I don't give a goddamn. The truth is, Barack Obama. We know Barack Obama was at them P. Diddy party. Look at T.D. Jakes. Come on, man. If y'all don't understand what's going on, the prosecution went out their way to blow this trial. Because usually when the feds come, they don't come unless they got an 80% chance of convicting you. They did this to quieten everything down or surrounding P. Diddy. But P. Diddy is finna beat everything that they gave him. This is the same prosecutor. I forget who her daddy is. Her dad is a famous congressman. She blew the trial with Jeffrey Epstein. She done blew a lot of trials for the feds on purpose. Now, Diddy is finna get a get out of jail free card because he's important to those people, them alphabet boys. Because guess what? They still ain't they ain't told us about none of they say that boy got almost 1,000 videotapes. Just off the videotapes, they say they got alone. That boy should be doing some time. Now, I'm not praying or saying that, hey, this black man should be getting some time, but the shit he did, come on, man, there's no way in the fuck. This boy, they done dropped all the major charges, and basically, they done gave him a get out of jail free card. That was a warning to Diddy. Do your shit a little bit more smoother this time, bro. What about all these thousands of hours of videos that they say they had? Just like didn't they just tell us, Jeffrey said they had all these videos with Jeffrey Epstein, but then they come back now and tell us that they don't. Well, if they don't have all the evidence against Jeffrey Epstein that they said they had, why that lady Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein's girlfriend, is still in prison? It's game, man. It's game being ran, and it took me a long time, even up until today, to peep the game. But yeah, they deliberately blew this trial with Diddy because again, the feds got a 90% conviction rate. Why would they let a nigga like Diddy when they got all these hours of videotapes? First thing they say when they went into Diddy house, first thing they found was all them videotapes and a bunch of baby lotion, baby oil. Why all of a sudden Diddy now is basically being convicted on the least charges, which pretty much he now already served time for. So We are being bamboozled. We are being we're being railroaded as the public because we know when these people. But man, I don't know. I don't know if that audio between him and allegedly Meek Mills was true or real, but it was disturbing as fuck. It really was. If you're a man and you hear another man tell another man, take it, and this nigga say, oh God, and he's taking it. I don't know, man. It's something about this trial that just does not seem like, put it like this, if it was me or another nigga up the street named Charlie Joe, me and Charlie Joe would be in prison right now. Look at R. Kelly. If that's the case, how could you not give Diddy a RICO trial and not ask the question, why is R. Kelly in jail on RICO without none of the parents of those children who he's alleged to have trafficked and did the things that he did? Why is R. Kelly getting it all the time that he's getting? Believe it or not, a lot of that got to do with R. Kelly's catalog. Do y'all realize R. Kelly is probably one of the greatest selling artists of all time? That boy got a catalog worth over $2-3 billion that they really want from R. Kelly. That's why R. Kelly is in jail. Because there's nowhere in the fuck. You can say Diddy is innocent and R. Kelly is guilty. Because they're accused of some of the same thing. Although R. Kelly was accused of minors, but you gotta ask the question, how could you give R. Kelly a RICO charge and he the only one in prison? What happened to them kids' mamas and their daddies who was signing custody of their children over to R. Kelly? But yet Diddy, I don't know, y'all. I think we had the wool pulled over our eyes, and Diddy's gonna be allowed to continue to do what he's been doing. Diddying and diddlering little boys and girls. Y'all stay tuned.